Hey, what's going on, real boy virgin gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good today. And so I feel like showing off. Bam, we got the Leafy on right here. Check out the Leafster. Check out the Leafy. Made the cut into the simplified Chinese set, the Gym Pack Series 2 simplified Chinese exclusive set right there. Leafy, the beautiful stuff, done by the super talented artist Yogo Nosuke. And just look at it. You love seeing the underdogs get their time in the light. You love seeing and appreciating the little details of the art here, done by a very talented artist. Speaking of art, let's segue into a nice little topic that surely will not divide the comments section. Let's talk about AI for a second. Oh, said AI. I said the words, which means stuff's about to happen, right? AI. So it's got introduced over the last few years. It's slowly inked its way into every facet of life. It's been introduced into our entertainment. It's been introduced into our jobs. It's been introduced into the workforce. It's been introduced into our hobbies. And I'm seeing it pop up more and more. There's this nice little app called Sora that will generate these videos, these nice little AI videos that I've noticed a lot of content creators taking breaks from making their own content, having this Siri, having this Skynet just generate their content for them, putting it on their page and reaping the benefits of it as if they made that video themselves. Are they allowed to do it? Sure. Is AI coming and there's nothing we can do about it? Absolutely. Am I still allowed to make fun of it? You bet your sweet ass I'm going to make fun of that stuff right there. Just AI. At one point, I was like, if it's a tool, if it can help people with their own content, they can generate a portion of it to, help out with like a very specific part, make a logo maybe for their actual business or something like that. Sure, why not? What's the harm with it? But seeing this type of shit that I'm about to show you has slowly just turned me off completely from it because it just lacks any type of human soul attached to what it is for generating content, any of the hobby love that we've come to know and love. We got somebody that we're going to be criticizing a little bit today. Don't go too hard on them. They're just having a little bit of fun with AI. But we got Bald Bros Card Collectibles. Ugh, they're bald. You know what that means. They're also probably not funny. But taking a look at their page right here, you're going to notice a whole lot of stuff going on. You're going to notice a specific art style popping out, a specific art style Logan Paul maybe borrowed at one point in order to plug a little dink-doink action right there. We got a little South Park stuff. Hey, what South Park episode is this so possum? I don't remember, Trey and Matt going to the studio and jamming out this beauty right here. There's tons of content they could make about scalpers and the Pokemon world, but no, it's up to Bald Bros to generate the content for them. Let's take a look at what they've been up to. Some of these have a decent amount of views, and let's just see what the future of the hobby has to hold for us, shall we?
What, champ? I'll give you $20 and a firm handshake. Boom, done.
$20? That's a $400 card, dude.
It's not even in pesos, man. Exactly, cash money right here. Smell that? That's opportunity.
No, that's insult. Price is
I'll give you $5.
$5? That card's $450.
Dude, that's like insulting his grandma.
It's a crisp 5. Look at the corners, mint condition.
That's not how money works.
Whoa, wacky stuff right here. We got a whole bunch of people going up to card vendors and giving them a little bit of a hard time. Zoinks. They're asking for cards that are originally valued at $400 and they want to get away with them for $20. Whoa, that's way less than what they were actually asking for. The comedy writes itself. Is there actual jokes that could be made here? Is there actual funny bits that could happen with this? Sure, absolutely. There's tons of different content ways that this can go. And honestly, the hobby is ripe for people being criticized for acting like complete goobers. But the thing is when you're looking at this and you're just watching a bunch of people rip off a intellectual property that works very hard on their craft, on their art, and you just see somebody generate this stuff, throw it on their shit, and get over 8,000 likes on it just for the sake of making this content, it really does make you wonder what the future of content is. Is it all going to be this soulless? Is it all going to be this unfunny? Is it all going to just be this fucking level of stupid where people don't trust themselves anymore to make content? We're just all going off this. This right here is the whole reason I'm completely against AI at this point going into content creation themselves. I understand it's a tool. I understand it helps a lot of people with shit. What really made me make this video was there was a comment where it was like, what episode is this? Of course, someone's looking at this and it looks like a South Park episode. What season was this? Did they predict that the cardboard booming was going to happen, that a bunch of douchebags were going to walk in here thinking they were Andrew Tate for Pokemon cards? Oh, yeah, maybe they did. Maybe they actually did do that shit. Bald Bros Card Collectibles. I made it. You made it. Oh, you made it. Yeah, I'd like to see that process. I'd like to see your guys' creative ritual that you do to actually generate this content right here. Oh, yeah, I said generate. I gave it away. You go down a little bit more. AI made it. No, AI did it. Absolutely. AI did it. These guys didn't do shit. These guys sat there, typed in a prompt, gave it a little bit of direction, and then this got spat out. They threw it up on their page and was like, content creation, and they were just like, cool, I'm going to generate and make all the benefits of this content without doing any of the work. Hey, it's AI, baby. They're allowed to do whatever they want with that. It's a free country. I'm allowed to criticize this garbage for the fucking bullshit it is.
Mint condition.
That's not how money works.
Tell you what, I'll give you $5 for it.
5? Dude, that's a graded rookie. It's tagged at $250.
Yeah, but it's been breathed on. Value drops fast.
Bro, he's gonna throw you out. This ain't a yard sale.
I like how AI can't figure out who is who and who's supposed to be reading what part of the script right there. I mean, it appears we got the two bald bros are here on both sides of the counter. One bald fuck seems to be talking to the other fucking nutsack over here that they were trying to talk about a car, but then this person in the back keeps interjecting and being like, what, $5 for this? It's a $240 card.
$5 for it.
5? Dude, that's a graded rookie. It's tagged at $250.
Yeah, but it's been breathed on. Value drops fast.
Bro, he's gonna throw you out.
But it's not $5. It's worth way more than that. But like they're both saying it at the same time, which is something that only AI would be capable of doing. Only they would make a blunder of a joke this easy to make and be like, who's actually talking here? What's the actual premise? Who's the person that's actually being sold or buying the card? I don't know, because these people haven't set anything up. There's tons of people in the Pokemon space that make skits and make funny situational ship of actual comedy for anything that's going on in here, and they pour their hearts, they pour their souls into it. They actually reach out, they make connections, they set up the whole set, and they go through and they put a lot of passion into what they're doing. This is just ass. This is just dumb bullshit, ripping off a fucking intellectual property they had nothing to do with.
Throw you out. This ain't a yard sale.
Okay.
All right, Chief, I can do $5 and a firm handshake.
It's priced at $150.
Exactly. I'm saving you a whole 145. Think about the freedom.
Dude, that's not
He
even...
laminated it.
Sir, this is a Gem Mint Dragon. $5.
Oh, wow. It seems like AI is very stale with jokes. I'm not going to give these fucks any credit for doing these jokes. No, AI wrote these jokes 100% and just shat this out for them. So, yeah, I guess AI has one joke, guys. It's like, oh, guys, I want to buy this card for way cheaper than what it is. Do you think they'll let me do it? I'm going to act really goofy and weird about it. Guys, see, I have to think about the freedom. We're in the USA, the fucking, the home of freedom, where we're doing all this. Let me take that card off your hands for fucking literally $5 and it's $150. That's hilarious. That's funny. So good. It's so nice. I had to hear it 4 times from something that is not you.
Sir, this is a Gem Mint Dragon. $5 bucks.
All right, look, I'll give you $5 for it. Cash. Crisp.
$5? That's a graded hollow rookie. It's listed at $250.
Yeah, but it's got a teeny corner ding. Practically worthless now.
Dude, you're insulting the man.
I was joking about Andrew Tate, by the way. That was a joke. But I know, I guess they're not. I guess they're literally gonna personify themselves as Pokemon card Andrew Tate. Whatever fucking card. What slop is this card? What are we looking at there? I very clearly see they're in jumbo, like fucking, what are those? Like 5x7 PSA slabs? They really don't know. This is crazy. They're cutting edge, guys. This is way better than anything that anyone else is going to produce. This is so much better.
Dude, you're insulting the man.
All right, let's see what you pulled, little man. Whoa! No, freaking way. Legendary strand, a single golden hair.
Is that good?
Good? Kid, that's the holy grail of bald man lore. I'll give you $200 in this
Nah, I'm
keychain.
keeping it.
I get it. It's a golden hair, because they're bald. That's really funny. Oh, that's crazy. Man, wouldn't it be funny if like someone took a golden shit all over their head? That's just as funny, right? Because they're bald. That's hilarious, guys. So much gold floating out here. This whole thing is gold. Bald bros cards. That's funny, man. You know what'd be funnier is if they actually acted them out themselves. If I actually saw one of them take a shit on the other one's head in real life, that'd be way funnier than anything AI would generate that. But no, that would take too much time. That would take too much effort. We don't want to put in that type of stuff. We're busy selling Pokemon cards. It's the most busy job of them all. We can't be bothered to make content. All right, we got one more to take a look at real quick. Let's look at this slop. Let's see what they actually shit onto a plate for us today. AI slop. AI slop. We don't want fucking AI slop. AI slop. AI slop. This is funny, but it's AI slop. AI slop. AI slop. They aren't talented, it's AI slop.
Judge Sardine Dudikdar, you spent our kids' college fund!
What? He did?
I get it. It's funny because like he spends too much time with Pokemon cards, but he has a whole wife. Whew. The jokes write themselves here, and they basically did. Someone else wrote the jokes for him, but they couldn't even be bothered to read the jokes for their own shit. This is fucking... And I know it's coming. You know, do what you will. Have your fun with AI. Have your goofy thing. It's just hilarious that this is what content is really devolved into, as lazy and as terrible and slop. I know people say I generate slop. I just sit here and I yap about stuff. But hey, at least this is me. At least I'm actually sitting here, you know, yapping away. At least I can pull this stuff off the wall here, and this is mine. This is real. This isn't AI, buddy. I'm actual real stuff. I'm real boy John Phil over here. That's me. But yeah, I can't say the same for the rest of these creators that are literally they can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to make their own content. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later. You know, fucking AI. Let me know how you feel about AI. It's very divisive. It's got a lot of things, a lot to say. I think this shit's trash. That's me.